She had perfect aim, yet deliberately missed in front of her husband. Her husband saw it and immediately picked up his gun to show off his skills. As he hit target after target with precision, he modestly bragged that it was just beginner's luck, but he failed to notice that his wife's face had already darkened. Without a word, she grabbed her gun. In a flurry of rapid fire, she emptied the magazine. All 8 targets were hit dead center. Her husband was stunned. He couldn't help but ask how she did it. She simply replied, beginner's luck. He was still clueless that his wife was actually a top-tier assassin just like him. Even more ironic, they worked for rival organizations, but both of them were masters of time management. Every time the wife went out on a mission, the husband would conveniently head to a bar to relax and maybe earn some bounty. When the wife got home and took off her coat, the husband would walk in right on cue. For 6 years, neither of them suspected a thing. Life was peaceful and sweet, but then, everything changed. They both received a bounty assignment at the same time. The target? A whistleblower codenamed Tank. Neither realized that the real trouble would come from each other. The wife quickly arrived in the desert where the target was hiding. Knowing how cautious he was, she planted explosives all along the convoy's route. She only needed the convoy to reach the kill zone. She thought everything was set, but out of nowhere came a bouncy little car. It wobbled and swayed straight toward her location. She quickly grabbed her scope to take a closer look. The car drifted and accidentally hit the trigger sensor. All the bombs started their countdown instantly. The convoy hadn't even reached the ambush point. She made a split-second decision and cut the power to all circuits. Then she looked at the car that had caused all this. Just moments ago, the driver had been peeing like a clueless tourist. Now, he was pulling a Stinger missile out of the trunk. She immediately realized he was a hitman from a rival group. She pulled out her sniper rifle and fired. Luckily, her husband was wearing body armor, which stopped the fatal shot, but he had no idea that the shooter was his own wife. He just thought it was an enemy on the ridge and wanted payback, so he pulled out a Stinger of his own and launched it at the hill. The wife reacted quickly and dodged just in time. Still, with all the chaos, neither of them completed the mission. The husband couldn't stand that his winning streak had been ruined by some woman. That's when he realized this assassin wasn't ordinary. He found a hacker to help him dig into the clues. They traced a location from a laptop left at the scene, but when he arrived, he saw the nameplate. It was his wife's company. He instantly knew something was wrong. What he didn't know was that his wife was also obsessed with finding the one who messed up her mission. She kept replaying the footage, hunting for any lead. But right now, the husband didn't care about any of that. He rushed home, desperate to confirm her true identity. As soon as he stepped in, he moved cautiously, worried that if things went south, she might take him out first. But his wife greeted him with a glass of wine, like nothing had happened. Then he glanced to the side and saw an open bottle of toxic drain cleaner. Playing it safe, he secretly dumped all the wine. Dinner was especially lavish that night, almost like a farewell feast. He quietly hid a steak knife in front of him, just in case. Then the wife brought out a big tray of barbecue. She scraped the knife across the plate with a screeching sound. He quickly picked up a knife too, pretending to help slice the beef. He ate the meal tense and on edge. Even the condiments, usually placed in the middle, were now set right in front of him. Everything felt like a trap, and he didn't know if he should eat. But under his wife's persistent urging, he finally took a bite and chewed slowly. Then he caught a reflection of a medicine box in the mirror and immediately spat everything out. He knew this couldn't go on. He had to strike first. He got up to refill her wine as a pretext, but as soon as he finished pouring, he let go of the glass. To his surprise, she caught it instantly. Then, seeing his expression, she let it go too. At that moment, they both knew everything was exposed.